as you have this back and forth, and you're about to put a hand on the ladder, you just hear this huge thud from up above. As Gerbo is up on top, you look up as you're now looking on this third floor, and you actually see that there's a fourth floor as well. But half of the tower looks like it was completely destroyed.
Yeah, okay, I can imagine
It's just
it.
in ruin.
Is there any stairways around?
You can see a ladder that laying on the ground that leads up to that fourth floor. But as you're sitting there, you just hear this... And you look up, and as you look up, this massive bull-like creature flies its way directly at you. You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Go!
Rolls are on tonight, boys! 19 plus 4 is 23.
Oh!
So are you proficient with dex saving throws? 26.
Yeah, 26. Saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Yeah!
Sorry.
So
Yeah,
as it comes down, you dodge out of the way, and one of its horns pierces straight through the floor as it rips it back up, and he pulls up an axe and just looks at you. Giant ring in his nose, leather armor bits, just this mishmash of clothing.
Fucking Minotaur!
As he just looks at you and he just drags a hoof and starts charging again. You need to roll for initiative.
Whoa! Let's find that darkness, son!
3 plus 7.
3 plus, get fucked. So I'm still downstairs with JJ, like, I'm paralyzed by, like, watching him try to get...
So right now, that's what that looks like.
Oh my fuck.
Fucking epic, Dad.
Why does he not have a guitar and why is he not in the Nexus?
The...
So he got a 20.
Oh, shit.
So with that, we are going to have one round of combat while you guys are trying to run up.
Sounds good.
You are going to probably run up to join them, is my guess, yes?
I'm still, like, terrified.
We
Being
hear
downstairs
this?
with JJ.
You guys hear the
I don't-
large thud of him going through.
I don't hear
So
any-
I'm concerned about my friend, so I'm gonna run up the stairs.
Right. You guys, it's going to take you one round of combat to get upstairs to join combat.
I'm still downstairs. I didn't hear shit.
No, since time is progressing differently, with each round being like 6 seconds, do we stop that clock at all, or is JJ just...
I'm, like, paralyzed.
Nope.
It's dead.
Yeah, we haven't been moving fast enough up to this point. We, like, pussyfooted around on the second floor, and
We maybe should have just saved
now
him.
Gerbo's rushing
Look
ahead.
how
and
much
we're-
time there was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would have activated the trap.
We keep saying that.
But we don't know.
We don't actually know what would have went down. If we would have helped him, it wouldn't have activated the trap, would it?
Yeah, what if
So as he rears back up and pulls his horn
Probably
out
a
of
chance
the
to.
deck floor below
But I was
you,
like,
he looks up and he just comes up and
no.
slashes at you, Gerbo, right to your chest as he comes up with one swift motion with his horns. And his great axe goes straight across your chest and hits you for 24 points of damage.
You already decided that beat my 16 armor class?
Yes, because I know your armor class.
It hits me for how much damage?
24.
Okay, so I'm knocked out.
What?
I only had 22 hit points, apparently. I don't think we were... Were we rested?
Holy shit.
No.
We're not rested. I don't know when we
were,
rested.
you
We
weren't.
couldn't have. And I stood watch, bitches.
What do you mean? You just went in the tower.
Wait,
you
we
didn't
all
wait for
rested?
anything.
By the way, what did you roll for your initiative roll?
What's that?
What did you roll for your initiative?
but I'm,
7.
I'm beat up because I went through the
Yeah.
tunnel.
Okay. And you won't have a turn because you're unconscious, but with your
Love
turn, you get a death saving throw.
Holy shit.
17.
All right.
What success?
Great success.
As this axe goes across Gerbo's chest, he just flies several feet back into like the corner. As Grizzle pops open the lid to just see Gerbo fly.
Nice, nice.
As you do, you look up and you see this just ravenous Minotaur as it sits there staring at you. What do you do?
Do I have to roll for initiative?
Are you? I'm assuming you're jumping out to try to.
Yeah,
fight
he
this
pops out.
thing. Yeah. Then are the other two of you?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Then I need all three of you to roll for initiative.
I'm still downstairs with JJ.
This is like that scene in
11.
The Rock. Hoff's got to be like that guy that
What's
comes
my
up
roll
in the
then?
bathroom area and he's like, "We will not take you! I cannot give that order! I will not give that order!" And
Commander! God damn it, Commander, one last time. You tell your men to safety their weapons, drop them on the deck.
I cannot give that order!
I am not going to repeat that order!
I will not give that order!
What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Stand fast!
Oh my god. Let's waste these fuckers.
One last time, you order your men to safety their weapons.
Oh my god.
17.
I will not give that order!
Dane, what'd you roll?
11.
As JJ's time slowly draws out, I'm looking at the thing, and he's still not making any forward progress. I just put both hands on his shoulders, and I'm standing like off to the side, not directly behind the chair, and kind of more like to the side of him. I just like got my hand on his shoulders, like, "Come on, man, come on, buddy."
As he just reaches his hand back and puts it on yours, and just looks at you. Tell Martha I loved her.
Oh.
There it went.
Oh god, turn it up!
As you hear a giant,
Oh!
and you just see fleshy bits go all over the table as this giant spike
Oh
goes
my
straight
God.
through his chest.
My character vomits. It's-
Give me a dexterity check. Or constitution check.
Okay. Oh, +4 Constitution. All right. 12, 16.
So you have enough wherewithal to be able to puke where you want. Luckily, it's not all over JJ and his dead body.
I spare him the grisly blood that has currently all the contents of my stomach.
As this
Session,
happens
bro.
and this giant spike goes through his chest, you feel his grip on your hand loosening as he just looks at you. And you can just see the life fading from his eyes, but his eyes remain open as it just...
I gently
And you
like
see blood just pooling out of his mouth as he lay there.
I gently close his
Or sit
eyes.
there.
Can I unstrap him from the table?
The straps come undone.
I try to like clean away some of the bloody, fleshy innards. I carry him upstairs. I'm like, guys, he didn't make it. And then there's nobody fucking there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
there's-
hang on. I gotta act this out. Hang on.
There's literally just nobody on the second floor. Like, what the fuck? Where'd they? God damn it!
Holy shit.
So, as you gentlemen go up there, because it's going to go back to order, immediately you see the Minotaur just like take a couple of steps back. Where is everybody positioned in there?
I mean, I just have these three right above the door. I'm bashed up dead over against the wall here. These guys are just right up on the second floor.
Okay. The Minotaur, you just see like take a couple steps back, waiting for all of you to just get up top, like he's trying to make it a fair match. As you all stand there
Just fucks Andy
in front of the now closed, I'm assuming you closed it, or you're leaving the hole open to downstairs. The trap
Who
door.
was the last one up? We probably left it open and Son was still
I
down
was
there.
probably the last one up.
Okay, want to crack that thing open then?
The door?
Yeah, it opens.
Where
Of
is
course it opens.
it? Underneath these guys.
Oh.
Of course the door opens.
So the Minotaur backs up, plants a hoof, and just charges straight at you, Grizzle.
Okay. So I basically got to the top. I'm like, what the fuck? I see the door open.
It's like 40 across if you're counting the last 5 being slivers on each side. So it's 15 and 15. And it's a circle, so it's going to be the same.
He charges after you, Grizzle, and as he gets right next to you, you just quickly are able to raise your arm, and it just kind of bounces his horns directly off of your forearm. And it just brushes the side of you, but you can feel it like scrape some of your leather armor on your side. But it doesn't do any damage to you.
Whoa! The Grizz.
Then it will be your turn. with Dane on deck.
Did he run by me or just like?
He ran by you. He basically would be parallel with you.
All right. So I take a quick step to the left, firing my crossbow into his side as he runs past. 3 quick shots.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with just a normal shot first.
Okay.
Chris! Damn it.
9.
As it goes a little, just like underneath his arm as you fire it.
Second shot, I'm gonna use. Second shot, I'm gonna do sharpshooter.
Okay. It's -5 in the roll, right?
-5, but plus 2 for range.
Right.
So 14
Hits.
Nice.
hits.
Okay.
Or 15, 17.
Okay.
And then my last one, I'm going to use Colossus Slayer, since he's wounded.
Fuck yeah! Grizzle!
No, you just, for Colossus Slayer, you just apply the damage dice.
No, I'm seeing if I hit.
Oh, for the second attack.
But it's 22.
attacks.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Well, Colossus Slayer is like a D8, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Fuck him up!
7.
Oh, because he's not full health. Then you can use it, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So as he comes charging by, you just quick, and it's your hand crossbow,
Where are
right?
you? You're right here.
You just quick with 2 hands, this most dexterous motion, just release one, but he's still charging at that point, and you're just not quite trailing him correctly, and it goes a little wide, but then you're on point for the second 2 as they just lodge both into his side, and you hear him just kind of scream out in this weird, like, bull, almost humanoid scream. It's just this guttural thing, and it just wrenches on you a little bit, because it's like 2 forms that shouldn't be together.
I'm going to use the last of my movement to go underneath the awning type of thing.
He's going to get an opportunity attack on you when you run away.
Well,
As he swings his axe at you, you're just a little too quick and you get away. Garbage roll.
greased fucking lightning.
Got Dane there?
Dane.
So I'm right by the hole, I guess. And I see Gerbo over in the corner, and I go, well, that is very unfortunate. And I cast Cure Wounds on Gerbo at a 2nd level.
Ooh, big heels like up.
But I actually need to move over to him first.
Okay.
So 5, 10.
What a guy.
So I move over to him 5, 10, right behind sort of the hole. And I put my hand on his head. And I go, yeah, that's not going to work for me. And I cast Cure Wounds. So, let's see, where am I at? D8, 2d8. It's actually, let me double check. So it's plus my modifier. So it'd be plus,
Your spellcasting modifier.
yes. Yeah, so it's plus 5. So 15. I heal him for 15.
Okay.
Alright. Nice goats.
So you were back up, Gerbo.
With 15 health.
15 health. You're going to be running low on spells at this point, I'm thinking.
I don't think he's healed at all yet.
He's healed like 5 times.
Lay on hands.
Lay on hands. I haven't used lay on hands.
No, he
I-
hasn't.
Oh.
Am I missing something? Hold on.
You healed Snot like 3 times so far when you've been in here.
At first level,
Okay.
yes. Yeah.
Gerbil stands up.
Yeah, your turn. Oh, no, you can stand up. That's well, you can do that on your turn.
On your turn, you have to stand up, yeah. Alright, I fucking... I charge at this dude. Nope. How tall is he? Is it about like the similar height there? Is that twice my size? Like
yeah,
7,
about
8
twice your
feet?
size. Yeah, he's about, I would say about,
Probably 8 feet.
Yeah, closer to 8 feet, not quite, like high 7s.
Because my character is like 6'3",
So
5.
I can like jump up and be at fucking eye level with this dude, huh?
Yeah.
It's within my physical prowess.
Right.
Alright, yeah. So I fucking run and I jump up and I just swing it on with my staff right across his face, like baseball style. I say, get!
Basketball or
What is that? 14. So.
Swear to
19.
God, you guys make fun of me like 6 or 7 more times.
Yikes.
Yikes for me.
I'm missing a sheet.
all the dibs.
For what is this?
5.
Five. Magical bludgeoning, and then the 2 poison.
Okay.
And then I take my second attack. So after I strike right across the face, come high! I hit the ground and I like swing back behind me, like at his calf.
Is that a 19?
Alright, so okay, yeah, plus stuff.
Plus math.
Alright.
What?
Just trying to make a key decision here.
TikTok.
No, I just do it. I just it's normal attack. Alright.
Shitty. 1 bludgeoning and magical bludgeoning, and then what is that, a 6?
6 or...
Poison.
Okay.
Still dips.
Alright.
On that board, son.
Gerbo, spending half your movement to stand your ass back up. I think you still have 20 feet of movement. Yay, monks.
Carl. I have 2 spell slots left. I have 1 level 1, 1 level 2, and I didn't use any of my lay on hand stuff yet.
Right.
Just as an
I know you haven't used it.
Snot! You turn around and face me? You turn around and face me?
Yeah.
I'll call out to you. Trying to make it clear to you that I'm going to start running. I'm going to need you to propel.
Can I use my reaction?
I will allow you to use your reaction to do that.
What's going to happen here?
Let's fuck some shit up!
Yeah. Here's my reaction to fucking give him the hoist.
He goes Assassin's Creed for a moment.
Yeah, I start to run, and now I've realized now that my sword is not even drawn. I'm going fucking full fist. I've realized now that it's been foolish ever since level 5 to even bother using my sword anymore. Yeah, I don't have any chi though. I probably could have added some in those different times when I was meditating, if you'll allow me. I was meditating.
Maybe if you would have asked at that
Yeah,
point.
I agree. I didn't think about it. I wasn't in the zone.
Regardless!
Well, I'm basically Wolverine, but, you know, I'm a forest gnome, and I don't have
Logan.
an adamantium claws. So, going for just a physical punch attack on his head here. It's plus 8. It's 11. 11 doesn't hit, unless you're going to give me some kind of props for doing this sick jump.
Like a bug in front of a semi, he splats
That's
against
fine.
the wall.
I'm just jumping up. I'm in the air, going for the punch on his
As
head.
you do, like, you punch and he just kind of like moves his head to the side a little bit. And you're at least dexterous enough to be able to kind of grab onto his horn. And you kind of like wing yourself off to the side. You still land on your feet,
Okay.
but you don't land the blow.
Okay. So then with my bonus unarmed strike, I'm going to go for just a punch on his right knee here. 12!
Andy Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, the inspiration.
Because that was super cool.
Use the
Use it right now?
Right away!
Might as well.
Yeah. 15 plus 8. Boom!
Yes.
Captures it right in.
Yeah.
For the times you sat on that
Send
token
it
and
back?
used it, I mean...
D6 plus 4. 9 damage.
So as you fly over the top of him, and you hang onto that horn as you come back around, like you realize you're missing, but it doesn't matter because you just take that momentum as you're swinging over, and you take your left hand and just jab it right into his kidney on his opposite side as you come through, and you shoot as it just strikes true.
The second hit hits. That's all I got. I think I kind of land on my feet beneath him, and that was my go at it.
So, as all of this is happening, you stand there with JJ dead in your arms
On the second floor
level.
here, yeah.
You can see this little gnome fly over the trap door above your head.
What the fuck?
This is everybody's introduction to the third floor. I just realized this gnome was flying over the trap door. And you can hear all of your friends at battle. What do you do?
I'm suddenly just like filled with like a bloodlusty rage. Just having to
Drop the
carry my
body.
dead friend. He's just lifeless corpse in my arms. I just set him down gently on the table. I take some blood.
This guy's covered in blood.
That's all I need. I scream
Where
up
are
those
you- where
stairs.
are you
The ladder as
getting all
fast as
this
I
blood?
freaking can. And as soon as I'm even halfway out, I have both weapons drawn. I am ready to fucking tango.
Roll initiative.
I'm ready to dance, baby.
With a 6. Wild sixer coming at you.
Plus what? Plus what? Anything?
No, that's initiative. Yeah.
That's a 4. Thanks.
You still have something.
Yeah, -2.
Oh.
That's what I have.
Oh.
-2.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's bad. Real bad.
Super
I
cool.
see.
I'm Dex. I know.
So you're making your way up the ladder, like both weapons, but you're realizing that maybe you should have used your hands to help instead of just
Probably.
like your weapons to help pull you up. So you're charging up there, but you're a little slow to the
I'm
party.
slow.
But in that moment, after taking a giant kidney shot, the Minotaur turns around and looks at all of you, starting to surround. You can hear another one coming up, and you can see his eyes just start to glow a deep red as he's just getting furious. Where is everything right now?
I was just gonna
Pretty
say.
accurate, I think.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
So he is going to reach out and, because I think you've run away, Gerbo's actually a distance away, but Snot, I think you're right next to him, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
And are you as well, Dan?
I'm on the other side of the trap door. I'm with.
Oh, that's right, you
I'm
are.
like 15 feet away because I went over to Gerbo.
I guess I'm 10 feet away? I can't tell from...
So he's going to swing his axe at you, Snot.
Alright, what up?
And as he does, he comes down with one large slash against your chest. Where's that?
Is this a new round?
Yes.
So do I have a reaction or no? Because it's not my turn again.
It's not your turn yet, so it doesn't refresh.
Yeah, okay.
So the first slash comes down and hits you for 13 points of damage.
Okay. Yikes, dog.
Dude, these are so fucking cool, Dad.
I know, aren't they?
I mean,
The second slash
and
comes
they're
down and hits you for
3D
14 points of
yeah,
damage.
so fucking, like, it's quality.
Right.
It's
That
really
is his
cool.
turn.
Next thing you know,
Are you trying to put it back?
It'll
in?
be-
I hit the flow. Low.
I imagine
And
he's
I
gonna
go,
need it for another group. Just
Are you
put
done?
your-
Yep,
put
baggy
your card in
sweatpants.
What? You're not dead.
I got the boots with the fur, man. I'm on the ground.
Hang on, I gotta write that down. I got the boots. You're knocked.
Hard.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright,
So as he does
sorry.
this, he comes back and then he hits you with the second slash and you just lights out.
Yeah.
Sack of potatoes.
Grizzle.
I shoot another crossbow bolt at him.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Colossus Slayer again.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Stepping away from the table for just a moment, we need to thank those who've helped us bring this episode to life. Our friends at Battle Bards. Battle Bards offers an incredible, vast array of sound, music, and effects to bring your games to life. Their Prime subscription service allows you to stream that content from anywhere, including if you play online. With the Prime service, you not only are able to stream that content, but if you wanted to purchase individual tracks for yourself or for use elsewhere, you get 20% off of all of your purchases on the site. Not only that, they give you access to mixers and soundboards to make the sound and effects that you need. If you go to battlebards.com, enter the promo code LOST. to get a little discount off of your subscription. Our need for incredible sound is so vast that we're also helped by our friends at Sirenscape. Sirenscape brings amazing atmosphere and music to your games. With their app, you can set the mood at your table on the fly. Their tool sets allow you to create unique music for your games, and with their vast library, you'll find something for almost any RPG setting. Please find links in the description below to both of these amazing services. By using these links, you help us by showing our partners the support you have for our content. Both of these services provide an amazing level of immersion for your players. Check them both out and find out which is best for you. Or you can go our route and use them both, because they're both unique. Thank you to both Battle Bards and Sirenscape for your support. Now, let's get back to the table.
Colossus Slayer.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, this is gonna be
shit.
great.
So you get to double all those dice.
Double all of them.
Oh my.
Woo! Pretty good rolls.
That'll work.
11,
18.
18.
Give
Plus
me-
2, 20.
20?
Yeah.
Jesus, Matt's racking damage on this thing.
I'm assuming you're taking
Yeah.
multiple shots.
Yeah. Well, with my bonus action, I'm going to use Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
First level spell slot. And then I'm going to use
Get him.
Sharpshooter. My second bolt. Carefully aim right at his chest. Oh.
4. As that one goes a little wide. So, as you are doing this, you take your first shot at him. And even though it doesn't strike true at first, as you see it go through, it goes right through the ring around his nostril, and it catches right on one of the metal spikes on the end of the arrow, and rips it clean from his nose. As you can just see blood starting to pour out as it does this.
Can I grab
And it clips some of his ear as it goes by. So even though it wasn't entirely true, it did an incredible amount of damage to him. You take a moment and you focus on your target as he's a little dazed from this. And as you take another shot, he just quickly moves his head back as it just swings right past his head. As he just looks furious.
Yes!
Obviously that ring meant something to him. It was sentimental.
It's worth nothing.
Dane.
But the
Unless you're
sentimental
moving.
value was through the roof.
I am going to move this way.
You were right next to him, weren't you, or no?
No, I'm
I thought
He
you were.
ran away. Yeah.
Snot's
Yeah.
right next to him, knocked out.
going to go
Yeah, that's not what it was.
right over. Yeah, so they have to walk around everybody to get to me.
Like a true hunter. Dane. Dane.
Dane. Dane is ready. Dane is ready. Gerbo was born. Alright, so I'm gonna walk. So 5, 10, 15. I'll walk right up next to where Snot is. Mm-hmm. And if he's facing that way, just straight Warhammer, like right to the back of his shoulder blades. Just as hard as I can. Get him! 9. And that does
That's
was
a
4. Plus, yeah.
Yeah.
Try again.
Come on.
Second one. Okay.
Well, the rolls
2,
are not
7.
what you do.
Absolutely not.
So as you're swinging at him, it just bounces off his armor as he's moving
Apparently.
just quickly enough.
Apparently. And that's my turn. Because my rolls are shit.
It's not. Take a death saving throw from you.
Ooh.
That's a yikes, dog.
9.
That's a fail. Gerbo. Then Insano.
It's back to me?
Yep.
Shit.
Alright, so you came up behind him here, Dodie, and hit him with the... in the shoulder there.
Yep.
And Hoff, like, shot him at his...
Shut the
And
crap out
Insano
of
hasn't
his
even battled yet.
Nope.
Hasn't even been in the fray.
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna jump up and go for a punch on this kidney that I hit again.
Go for that same weak kidney. All right, go for it.
14.
That hits.
Yes.
You strike kidney.
Striking true.
Ooh, 10 damage.
Nice.
And then bonus action, another unarmed strike with the left hand.
Get him!
Yeah, that's gonna hit too then for show. 17.
Yep.
Work those kidneys, son.
6 damage. 16.
Alright. Nice.
As you just quick go back and forth, these like little like blurs of fists, and you just see him like cough up blood as you're just working that kidney. I mean, this man's not going to be able to absorb alcohol going forward. I mean, you just pulverize that thing. You said 6 damage on the last one, correct?
Yeah, so 16 total. Yep.
Awesome. Good round, buddy. Insano, what are you going to do?
Just getting up, getting fresh. I got my buddy's like blood still like dripping,
bloody fresh,
dripping on me, on my chest. I am fucking ready to go ham on this guy.
Goddamn Subway commercial? What is happening? He gets up and he's like, I would like to eat fresh.
In the
Only
UK,
the freshest
it's, it's bloody fresh.
Subway,
Alright?
if you're out there, go fuck yourself.
As you swing at Jared the Minotaur.
He's got glasses on me.
He's got like a fucking little like.
Don't say it! Don't say it! Yeah. No, we all know. No, don't.
You can't just like
Yeah, you
throw
can.
that ball up there and
Yeah,
not
you
like
can.
when
Yeah,
you dunk it.
sure
Fine.
can.
I'm gonna take talent. I'm gonna attack him right around the neck area. I've got a very specific way I want to kill this guy. So I'm taking my main hand, just go right for the
I
neck.
like that.
12, so 20.
That hits.
Okay. That's D8, Eric. Where the fuck is my... Okay, good. That's it. D8 plus 5. It's 3, so that's 8 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. I'm basically just gonna spooge, like...
You're gonna spooge on him? Don't do that.
real quick, just a Euro grip with all the blood.
Well, it's
great-
not gonna do anything.
Might make it weird.
There's no...
I'm trying to think if I used my...
Action surge?
Yeah, I don't really have them. Did I?
I believe you did.
What have we fought before this
Feels
point?
like I use action sperm.
Super Swimmers, go!
You had with the giant golem battle, then you guys long rested. You should have it again.
Okay. I'm basically just gonna...
Wait, when do we long rest?
After
the giant
killed the
golem
giant.
battle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And no, I don't think you've used it since then, so I think you're fine.
Okay. Offhand with the war pick.
Dad will allow it.
Even though you should know.
3 plus 8 and 11.
Yeah, 11.
As that one swings a little wide.
I was gonna say that one's gonna be just enough. My next attack, I'm gonna use a maneuver, and I'm going to try to use trip attack on this fucker.
Is that an action to do a maneuver?
No, I think it's a combat maneuver is basically
I have to-
replaces his attack.
I have to hit
Okay, yep.
in order for that to work.
Can you decide
And then you have to spend some of your combat points. Like, how many combat points do you have?
4.
Can you decide after you roll the attack, or does it say...
So now remember, you can swing Talon twice. And then your bonus attack is swinging the pickaxe.
Right.
Right. So
Every time.
right.
Yep.
So this is Talon again.
Yes.
Okay.
The war pick missed.
Wound it.
Jesus!
Natural 1.
Natural 1?
Natural 1! That's gonna be...
So
Who are you hitting?
We're gonna retire this dice, right?
The blood drips into your eyes.
So as you swing at him, your hand's so bloodied from carrying poor JJ,
Yeah, I love
Talon slips out of your hand and flies to the other side of the room.
That's a yikes for me, dog.
That is a
Yeah, I
yikes
love
for me,
it.
dog. So is it behind me, or is it like way to the left of me?
Actually landed inside of me.
So I would say it's just behind Gerbo.
Yeah.
Behind Gerbo? Okay.
Right over my head.
Just whoop. What the fuck? So that one missed. I'm just gonna take a regular attack with my offhand then.
Are you using action surge? Because now you've taken 3 attacks.
Well, I was gonna do 5 attacks, but that can't happen now.
You can. You can action surge. You're just going to use the war pick.
Yeah, we just,
The last 2 times.
Yep.
You could just...
2-hand it.
Yep.
Right.
I'm so pissed off. I my character doesn't care.
It's your action surge.
I'm not my action surge.
Okay.
Alright, Bluey. Jesus. 5 and 8 is 13.
That's all Matt says,
As
that's
you
right.
swing wide.
Swing wide. Woo! It's going again. Last time.
You do add your proficiency to this.
Yeah, it's plus 8.
Yeah, it's 5
Because
plus,
it's a-
5 plus 3.
War pick. I don't have the extra plus 1. 12 plus
8.
8 plus
20.
That hits.
So that one finally
That's
freaking
what
hits.
we're talking about. Get him.
Do I get anything for two-handing that? I guess I've never looked at that.
Is it versatile?
You would
I
get
don't know. I'm gonna assume it's not. I think it's a one-handed weapon.
Yeah, it is a one-handed weapon. It's not a two-handed.
only I can do that with
Well,
fight
just 'cause
style.
I'm just gonna piss that I want to make sure I don't miss.
No, only I can.
Some weapons are
That's right.
versatile. So
Yeah.
we'll go with the damage
Most
dice.
playground thing I've heard all day. I haven't talked more.
Like the quarterstaff is versatile. One
Right.
handed it's a D6. Two handed it's a D8.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's why I baseball.
That's a six. That's a sixer. 6 and 8, 14.
You got that?
Plus hit and damage. Yeah, I miscalculated on Talon. Talon was supposed to be plus 9.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you give me damage, or you're rolling to see if you hit? Because you already hit.
No, I already hit. That was
What's
damage.
What's the damage?
6 and 8, 14.
No, with a pick. Good
juicy.
lord.
Well, I screwed up on Talon. Talon was supposed to be plus 9.
His
not
strength,
me.
his strength, your strength's plus 5, right?
Correct.
Because you
his
just
proficiency
dig
is
it like
plus
right
3.
into his side as you rip it back out.
And he's
I'm going
proficient
for the
with
neck.
those, so that's
I
how
got
that
very
works, right?
specifically when I killed this guy.
His strength
you
is
didn't.
plus 5.
I know, I did.
And his
But like, I
proficiency
still
is
hit him on the
3.
neck.
You still hit him in the neck.
Three
I'm
to
gonna
hit,
loosen up
and
that
it's
neck,
plus-
'cause I got
sorry,
some
it's
good
plus
plan.
8 to hit.
You got some
and then
leather
plus
in your
8 because
future.
he's
Oh,
proficient
yes, I do.
with
And
strength
nose
weapons.
ring.
Plus 5 for damage.
Yeah, it's plus 5 for damage. The proficiency doesn't count other than
As it
hit.
jumps back,
Yeah.
he looks
Yeah.
over and he looks at all these people next to him, and he's just like, because I think right now the people next to him are Dane, Insano, and Gerbo, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So he's going to first go after what he views to be the smallest, most annoying target.
Dane? Oh.
Gerbo, what?
As he swings and you dodge out of the way with your little limp body.
Yes.
He's going to go after Insano, and that one will hit.
Yes.
As he hits
Is
you
that
for
two, is that two death saving throws from him?
Okay.
A hit and a...
As he hits you for, as the axe buries into your arm for 23 points of damage.
I think he's just got
He has one
So
fail
it's
and one...
31.
Just one fail.
He has two fails?
I said how much?
Just one fail.
23?
23.
Right? Okay, that's 30. That's 31.
died. I love it.
Grizzle.
Yes. Fucking impaled in the chair. Yes.
Isn't this weird?
JJ's dead.
Yeah. So when you miss a session, what happens? All of
Grizzle
your friends cheer that you're dead.
Did you kill him because he...
Did you put your letter back in there?
I'm going to use
If you're gonna put
sharpshooter.
it back together again, it
Okay.
better have a letter in it, I think.
God, I gotta make it fucking
23.
Yeah.
Damn! Man, off everybody.
So that's this. Pumping and grinding that pop. 17.
17 damage.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Sharpshooter's plus 10.
I don't think you've done under 15 damage to this guy the entire time.
And-
Just crushing him.
And with that, how do you finish him?
Oh, he's dead as fuck. With JJ.
Well,
I got an
Grizzle
idea.
slowly moved that way when he was running to go to help Snot. Stops, like slides. Just fires his bolt.
Yes.
What are you aiming for?
Aiming for his throat.
Oh, yes.
So, as you go over there, you just saw Insano stick that axe, or that pickaxe, like right into a weak point, a little soft spot in his throat. And you notice, like, even though he has like a really tough hide, it left it open a little bit. With that little bit of a scar that's there, you aim directly for that, and it hits a soft spot and just passes directly through his throat. As you sit there, you can just see like a little arrow-shaped hole, and you can see the stonework on the opposite side. As he just immediately grabs the back of his neck, and you see it covered up, and he just collapses onto the ground.
I'm gonna use the last of my movement to walk over and grab the ring off the ground that blew off his nose.
You son of a bitch.
You took the ring?
Took the ring.
On a boy.
As you pick it up, it looks like it should be like on a horse bridle. The thing is huge. But it appears gold.
I would like to
Gold
walk.
nose ring.
Since we're technically out of combat.
No, not a... Like, think about it being like the size at the bottom of this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, huge. Can I walk over to the body?
Yeah.
Are you gonna
I would
cover
like-
yourself in blood?
I would like to rip his head off. Like, I'm gonna pull my arms like underneath the horns. I'm gonna rip his fucking head off.
Give me a strength check.
I am so pissed off that JJ died. That's not the right dice. That guy's not being good for me tonight. 4, fuck.
Plus 8 would be 12. Or no, I split you had a strength check?
Yeah.
So plus 5, so 9.
9. Shit.
So as you're pulling on it, you can hear ligaments start to tear,
Sure.
but it doesn't move off. In fact, as you're sitting there, finally one of the pieces of horn kind of like gives loose, and you stumble back a little bit as you have just a little bit of chunk of horn in your hand.
Is he making kind of a scene when he's doing that?
Absolutely.
While he's doing that, I jump down the gateway down to there, down the door.
Down to the second floor?
Yep.
So as you do that, you jump down, and as you jump down, you hear this wet sploosh as you hit the bottom, this wet impact.
Oh.
And as you see, there is blood all over the floor. As you slowly look up, you notice its source as JJ's lifeless body lays there.
Sick.
I walk over to JJ, close his eyes.
They were already closed.
Oh, they're already closed?
He wouldn't have known that.
So I walk
He would have
over
when he
to
went over
JJ.
there to close his eyes and they were closed.
That's true.
I put my hand on his chest. I'm sorry, my friend.
Solid part or where there's a giant hole?
Solid part.
Okay.
I grab his bolts, because he used a crossbow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Grab his gold.
I
Grab
think
the
it's supposed to be open
scroll
maybe just like that. I don't know.
that he had for the
That's
hut
right.
and his loot and climb back up the stairs. I pocket all that stuff.
Okay.
Is that what you're at too?
I feel like I got it right
Damn.
there. I can't get back to that?
I'm gonna retain one of the bull's horns because I need a war trophy from this.
Oh, this
fucker.
guy's
Even
dead?
though I didn't feel like I
Yeah.
couldn't
Killed him?
contribute
Yeah, he
much.
killed
By the
him.
way, were you trying, like, did you care if anybody saw you do that? Or were you trying to do that sneakily?
No.
You okay? Okay.
I mean, I'm below. So I don't think
Is
I
Snot
could,
back
but-
up?
No.
Nope.
No.
I'm
Make
gonna-
me a death saving throw, Snot. Wait,
Can we
hold
get
on, hold
that?
on, hold on. Oh, no.
Is this the second
Did you
one?
see- did you
I
see
already
it?
grabbed it. No, I didn't see it.
Now keep in mind, you roll a 1 and you're dead.
Because this is what? Just his second one?
Don't you have
This is
a
just the
aura
second
around
one.
you?
But a one here was
hell
that's
doesn't
two.
help
saving
Okay.
throws. Doesn't have
All
one.
right.
Wait. Does that count?
Does what count?
Does Aura of Protection count?
Oh god, here we go.
Towards what?
Yeah, what are you doing? Towards saving
Towards
throws?
saving throws?
Within 10 feet, you gain a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier. It just says saving throw. I don't know if that counts
Is
towards
it death
death.
saving
Oh,
throw,
no, no,
saving
this
throw?
is not.
That's just like other mod. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just asking.
I thought that looked like a 1 from here. I'm
It
like,
did too.
oh, what he's
That's
gone.
what I thought too.
It's like-
Is it another
It's another fail.
fail? Oh.
We're out of combat.
You're out of
Fine.
combat.
So I
Dane goes, "Oh, I gotta do all the work around here." So I put my hand on his shoulder and level 1 cast Cure Wounds.
I'm gonna keep that horn on me as a dagger. I'm gonna leave the fucking
1
head
plus
on.
5 is 6.
As you slowly come back to with 6 points of health.
I kind of take my cowl, a little mask that covers my face. And there's like been blood. You guys have seen blood pour out of this thing when I've coughed up blood. You've even seen me spit teeth out of this thing. And for the first time, I take it off of my face. And I look around, and you see my mustache. Covered in blood.
I'm gonna go pick up my weapon talon and sheath both weapons. I'm gonna go inspect that axe.
Okay.
And I
That's
say,
all
I
I give a
say,
shit
I
about.
say, I showed him, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Gerbo's been meditating this whole time. Yes, I'm sitting down and meditating while everyone's jerking off doing whatever their thing is. As soon as the guy dies, I just sit down.
And meditate to get back key points.
yeah, I've been sitting down. Well, yeah, that and I meditate a lot.
Just that.
Gerbo does.
Just that.
So as you go over, roll me an investigation check.
Sure.
I know how you are. Just roll me the investigation check.
Get in
now.
there. Everyone's fighting for like dad time right now. I gotta
7-5.
get in there.
12? No. Yeah,
Say,
12.
hey, I've
Yeah,
been
12.
fucking healing.
So as you look over, you notice there's not much really on his persons. There's armor on him that, of course, is made for this beast.
Right.
But aside from that, there's no earthly possessions aside from the axe.
I'm just really after the axe.
And the axe is nothing really more than just a two-sided axe. There's nothing special about it when you look at it.
Yeah, yo.
It's just, he is a strong behemoth, and
Right.
he wields that thing well.
He knew his craft.
But you feel free to take it if you'd like.
I might as well. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna put both those weapons away and see what I get for two-handed great axe, whatever that happens to be.
It is technically a great axe, yes.
Okay.
What, a 1d12?
Sure. Yeah, 1d12 slashing, heavy two-handed.
As you're all sitting there kind of looking around, you finally hear a voice again. Well, gentlemen, it appears you've completed everything. Feel free to join me in the main chamber again, at your leisure.
Can we have our friend back? I yell to the voice.
It's possible. Not by me, but we can discuss that.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Does a Minotaur have testicles?
Shut the fuck up, Dean.
Whoa! I know of a healer by the name of Samsonite.
I totally cuss out Dane and start to climb down the stairs, though. I step right over JJ's body and walk back down.
And I just turn to Grizzle as we watch him do that, and I go, dude, what the fuck?
Cool.
Jump over to the
Wasn't there another
table.
floor above us?
It was just open. This
Yeah,
was
it's just-
basically...
okay. Just
Like an amphitheater of destruction.
I walk back in front of the mouth, take one look at it, sit down in front of it, and begin to meditate again.
It's over there.
Oh, sure, yeah, thanks.
What are the rest of you doing?
I empty the rest of JJ's contents into my bag and lay a blanket out over the top of them. Go back down the stairs into the main chamber.
Okay. You have a blanket in your inventory that you can get rid of? I think you have a bedroll. You get rid of your bedroll. There might be a blanket in it.
I'll follow.
Does JJ have one?
Oh yeah, JJ.
Then
Yeah.
I'll use that.
Okay.
Go down.
Smart man.
Stairs.
I'm gonna refill my flask.
I'm gonna sit right in the middle.
Minotaur blood.
Okay.
Tenth blow was tasty.
It's so clean because it's metal.
Now I need to try some other flavors. I'm branching out, baby.
So you're now downstairs?
Yep.
Dane, Insana?
What? For
Yeah,
what?
I'm
Where are you?
gonna
I
limp
went down
stairs.
here.
Okay.
I limp
And
down
I'm
the
in
stairs.
the middle of
I'm
that little
fucking
disc.
using my staff like it's a crutch.
Flask of Minotaur blood. Minotaur
Fucking
word.
cowl around my neck like a bandit, like a
buff.
like a handkerchief, you know, like for like
Okay.
mustache twirled up, looking real nice. It's just this like fantastic. It's not twirled up. It's a fantastic, like very thick handlebar, like a biker, you know. And then the mutton chops come back a little bit.
Not fully connected, just like a little.
Right? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you're going to the main area as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Insana, what are you doing?
Well, now that I filled up my flask with some fresh Minotaur blood, I'm gonna sheath everything as best I can. I'm gonna go down, pick up JJ's body because I'm gonna give him a proper burial outside, like a soldier's burial.
Okay.
He was my guy.
But he was a bard, not a soldier, and he's a child.
Shut up, Dave.
Whoa.
Well, Dane's not there. You're by yourself as you pick up his body.
Yeah, can you move his pieces for me?
And you make your way.
I'm trying to brood over here.
I see
You
that.
make your way down the stairs, and as you do, you look, and you can still see the blood trail from
Go
the
here.
seat
down here.
all the way up the stairs to where you were, and then back down again as you descend.
Snot, where are you? What are you
back
doing?
to the main area.
I get a little more angry
Oh.
as I walk past that area.
Walking down.
Just knowing that was his initial fate, not
So
hearing
you're. Oh yeah, you're carrying him. So you're.
not
Like,
hearing the conversation that Scraggs had with Mordenkainen. I'm still kind of pissed off. And I set him down on the floor once we get to the main floor, and then I sit down myself, trying to catch my breath after all the hot action. Hot action.
Well, gentlemen, It appears one of you was not prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. But the rest of you, it appears worthy.
Is Sean not our friend anymore?